the word people hate to see. The word people get traumatized about, asking for referrals. Referrals is a long word, but that long word can make you a lot more money. Now, let's kind of talk about 15 leads a week that you're going to receive. I formation, that means the house across the street, the 2, and the 2. So it's kind of like 6 houses, including the house you're going to see. And asking the clients for referrals. If we sit and look at getting 15 leads a week, somebody can say, Joe, that's not enough leads. Joe, I need more leads than that there. Well, you may. Some agents may, some agents may not. If you're a young agent, a beginning agent, an agent's on a budget, who wants to make money, have a low weekly cost in leads, I'm going to kind of recommend you guys start with 15 leads and follow this formula here. If you got 15 leads, out of those 15 leads, I'm going to sit and say 5 people are married. So you're going to see at least 20 people with those 15 leads. Now, what we've got to sit and understand is that we're not going to see every lead, because people might not be home. You might catch them a week or a month later. Every house we knock on, we might not see somebody. And every client may not give us 3 referrals. But yet, for example purposes, to show you the opportunity you have to make additional monies just by working 15 leads is as follows. 15 leads, 75 people you're going to visit. The 5 houses times 15 leads you have is 75. And 15 leads, and you're going to ask for referrals. Unless each house gives you 3 referrals, that's 45. Equals 135. Let's say the number is 100. Put whatever number you want there. Every house you knock on, every referral you get, costs you time. Costs you a little bit of wear and tear on your shoes. Might cost you a little bit of maybe sweat equity. But when you program yourself to say, I'm going to spend X amount of dollars on leads, and I'm going to work those leads and ask for referrals, I'm going to do what I can to make additional money to get that lead and squeeze it dry, you can make yourself a lot of extra money. If you knock on the houses that are next to the people, I'm going to say you'll probably see 5 to 10 people outside every week. Always keep your cards in your pocket. Always have cards in your pocket. Hello, how you doing? My name is Joe. I'm the area manager. I'm the district manager in this area. I'm the one that takes care of all the life insurance. I'm the one that takes care of all the funeral programs. I am the new man in town. When you need something, you call me. Take ownership of the home. Take ownership of your neighborhood. If you don't, somebody else will. I want you guys to be one step more aggressive than the average guys that are on the streets. I believe you dress to impress. You look nice and neat. What it's going to do is that we get one chance to make a first impression. When you see somebody and they're looking at you and they're trying to size you up, they might think you're the police. They might think you're serving some type of subpoena paper because you dress nice and neat. You have on your badge. One chance to make a first impression. My name is, I am the insurance agent. I am the insurance district manager. I am the man in charge. Come across with authority. People like people with authority because the more authority you show in a pleasant way, they're going to have confidence that you're knowing what you're doing. If we get 5 to 7 people outside, and let's sit and say, out of the 75 houses you have an opportunity to knock on, let's sit and say you talk to 10 people. Just 10. Let's sit and say you make 3 presentations and you make 1 sale. Just 1 sale out of 75. What I'm going to do is give you realistic numbers, and then from there you're going to massage them to where you feel you can do more. 45 referrals. Let's cut that number down to 20. Let's just cut it right in half. 20 referrals. And what you're going to do, you're going to be a little bit smarter than the average agent. You're going to tell, Ms. Jones, can you do me a favor? You've given me these 4 people. do you mind calling them and telling them that I will be contacting them either today or tomorrow? I'm very busy. Now, I said a word called contact. I didn't say call. I didn't say door knock. I didn't say email. Contact. So when you door knock on somebody, she can say, well, I thought you were going to call. Well, I was going to, yet I was right around the corner. Because when a client thinks that you're just going to stop by, they might be looking out the window for you saying, oh my God, there comes that guy. I don't want to buy nothing. But at least they have an idea you're coming over. Hello, my name is Joe. Your friend Mary gave me your name and number, told you I was coming by. I just want to give you this little brochure about some information I shared with her. Okay. And then very politely say, you have a couple seconds for me to go over in case you have any questions. They say yes, take advantage. If they say no, I understand. I can come back today at 4, or I can come back tomorrow between 9 and 9:15. Give them choices to make them pick. Instead of saying, I'll be here all day today and all day tomorrow, you're making it too open. Squeeze them into one option or 2 options or 3 options. Now, when you look at this overall thing here, here's the best part. An average agent will make 3 sales on this 15 leads. He'll make 1 sale here on the referrals. But on this referral that you are given by a client, you're telling the client, Ms. Jones, we talked about your budget. We talked how things are kind of hard, barely making ends meet. But what I'm willing to do is I can help you if you can help me. What about if I give you $25 Visa card for each client that I go see and they buy from me? So if she gives you 30 people and you only make 1 sale, you owe $25. You're not saying, well, I'm going to give you $25 for each person you give me. You want her to work that person, say, listen, he's a nice guy. He was punctual. He was on time. His prices were very fair. He brought his assistant with him. They did a phone interview. Oh my God, that company, Royal Neighbors, had a benefit program where I got discounts in vision and dental. Oh my God, he was so nice and offered us so much. Oh, he gave me the Americo Eagle, and it comes automatically with accidental death. Help them help you make the sale, because every sale you make, you're going to give her a $25 gift certificate. On the paperwork that you're going to pull out of your briefcase is going to have a list of them to fill in certain names. It's also going to have a separate sheet to where they can go in there and fill out the $25 gift card they want. You're going to say, Mary, put your name on top and put down the gift cards you're going to want. In the order, when I make the first person that they buy, oh, you want Target? Okay. The second one you want is Kroger's. And the third one you want is a $25 gas card. Say, okay, that's $75 that I'm going to try to get for you. Now, if you go out that day and you just door knock somebody around the corner and they happen to say, yes, I want to buy, 3, 4, 5 sales, you paid for 15 leads, you paid for 0 leads, and you paid for 1 sale. Think about the amount of money you can make by just asking for that word there, referrals. Is it easy to knock on a house next door? It comes easier as you do it. Is it easy to ask for referrals when you're in a house? It comes easier. The beauty about it is that you're going to start off telling them, I have an opportunity for you to make some money. If their premium payments are $50 a month, say, you know something, Mary, what I can do for you is that I can help you cut your payment in half every month. Would you like me to show you how? Well, sure, Joe, how can I do that there? All you got to do is give me people to go see. If you give me 4, 5, 6 people a month, and one person buys something from me to get a program like yours, I will give you a check for $25, a Visa check card, or if you want, I'll come by and give you $25. So what you're doing is that you're helping her with her payments, cut them in half, and what you're doing, you're making yourself some additional money. Think about this. 15 leads, 75 people, 45 referrals. Now, if you want to be aggressive, as some agents are, they knock on houses a couple doors down, they can bump that number to 100. 45 referrals, the more people they see here, the more people this goes to. The more you ask, the more you can receive. Our game is the client will say no. We've got to put in our mind after no could come a yes. Take your time, ask for referrals, watch your income grow.